Okay, Mila Fulcher, Toni Creates, and we are going to do some pockets for our bee journal. So I've got my box out here that's got my bee stuff. I've got this paper, but it's very flimsy and it's only one-sided, so I can't use it for what I want at the moment. So I'm just going to put that under. I have this paper pad, and then the rest of my paper pad is baby stuff. I have bee and baby stuff in the same box because I don't really do much of the two of them, so I thought that would be great. So I'm looking for something. Now this is really cute. Let me just put this way. This is really cute. This would be great on the front side of the one pocket. What's on the back? Honeycomb, happy days. That's going to be the one. Now the next one, I kind of don't want it to be directional. Oh my goodness, there's 3 of those. Oh, here's another one on the other side. Okay. Oh, we can cut these out to insert. I mustn't forget. So what we got? 3 pages of the same. I could kind of use this. Kind of want it going the other way. But you know what we can? Oh, this would work, and that. So this is an option. Let me take it out. So we don't have to go find it again. I kind of like this one. Okay. Then let's move this glue out the way. Okay, we've got 2 of those. This one's also nice. This is nice and bright. Oh, look at that on the... Oh, okay, this is an option. This is a really lovely paper pad. I haven't got the honey pots again. Is this the same? Are we going? No, it's not. 3 of those. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Okay. We got lots of yellow. Okay, let's get the journal out and just. Okay, now I'm going to balance this the lid on top of my dustbin, so I can get this box out and get our journal out, and just have a squiz to see kind of what our colors are. Very yellowy. We do have some purple, so we could use this. We could use it. Lots of oranges. We have a bit of red, yellow again, lots of yellows. So maybe thinking reds and yellows, we introduce a wee bit of purple. What do you say, guys? What do we have in here? Blue, greens. Oh, here's some more purple. So we can do a purple. Let's do a purple one. Let's do a purple one. And this one. Oh, yes. This one we can have. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Okay. Let's just see what else. You know, there might be something better around the corner. Let's just double check. Some more pots. We don't need the pots. Oh, this is like a Hessian. This is a really good paper pack. Here's another one. Any of my friends that are near close to me, if you want to do a bee journal and need some papers, you can come to me. This is a really... here is the same as this, but I kind of like all these little floaty bees. Yes. And here's another poker. I decided I was going to do this one. Yes, we have to do that one, and that one will work out. Will work out very well. Okay. Oh, look at this one. It's got check at the back. Oh, I like that too. But I think we're going to use this one for the one pocket, and this one for the other pocket, and then we can use these for whatever's. But I will put this back in the box. Put this back in the box. get that out the way. So now guys, we're just doing pockets now because I want to how can I say, put it in so bind the papers in once I've decided if I've got everything I want, and then we will start filling the pockets and doing a bit of decorating, because I like to kind of decorate off the pocket, you know what I mean? So we can do that. I want to do these pockets. Now the one pocket you might know already, it's a Gail Agostinelli pocket. So you just kind of take, so this is, I want this to be on the front, so this has to be the short side. So I just kind of go sort of a guesstimate. It doesn't have to be, you need it to be, it mustn't, on the tall side, it must come kind of, you need to get it so that it stays in your page. Okay, now am I going to need to, there we go. So this can be used, he might be a bit upside down, but we might get him in the back. Okay, and then this one. Right, now you need a scoring board. You need a scoring board. We can mind that one out the way for now. We will chop it up now. I've only got this. My big scoring board is in centimeters. I don't know. I wasn't thinking when I bought it. I didn't realize. Now this is 12 by 12. Let's double check. It is a 12 by 12, but sometimes you have a smidge. No, this is exactly 12 by 12. So we are going to do it in equal parts 4. Okay, so we need 4 inches there. Oh, keep it straight, woman. Sorry, I'm just putting my hand over to keep it 4 inches there. Okay, and then we just flip it over and do 4 inches this side. Let's get it up nicely. Okay, so we should have 4 8 12. Okay, right, now we might need to do a bit of trimming. This looks very white. You can make it thinner by doing it in 3s. I'll show you with the other one. Oh, you see, now I want this one on the front, sorry, and then just, okay, so that's a very wide one. Oh, doesn't that just look fab? Okay, and we need it to fit on. Where are we going to put this one? Okay, I'm going to start from the back, because I always start from the front and then the back ends up being blah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's that. Writing, lots of writing. So I think I might just stick it on the back of this one. There we've got our, although we could put a pocket here somewhere. I like to leave lots of journaling space, but this is a very white page. I think I'm going to stick this on here. So that's going to go there. So my height is correct. Okay, let's do the other one, and maybe that kind of might have to get another page, because I might decide to do 3 6. So it'll be like 4. So this is a short squat one. 3. I should have done that one last. Let's turn this around and do 3. And now, so this is 3, and then this has to be 6. Okay, so 3 6 9 12. Okay, so that's there. So we want this flowers in the front, and then that way like that, and then that way like that. Okay, so then this is narrow, so this is a broader one, this is a narrower one. We might just stick both in. I don't know. Now what you can do, what I think I might do, is looking at this one, is that is great to write. You can write on this, absolutely. So I might make this a journaling spot. So you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to leave this open. I think we might do some sort of a closure on it. Well, let's just ink and think, and then decide. So this is a Gail Agostinelli pocket. And then just give this all a nice ink. Just go like that, just to cover that white core. Get these down, make it look a little bit less twee, give it a bit of character. Okay, so we're going like that. We need this side nicely. Now should we put a magnet on this? I'm into the magnets, guys. So let's put a magnet, so we can, although this card isn't that thick, I think we might have to leave the magnet, but we can put a ribbon. Do we have any yellow? I have a pale yellow. No. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's pull this one out. So we are gonna go like that. Okay, so that'll, okay, so let's stick this down. Get our bit off the top there. Okay, so we need to now think about this. I need to put down there and down there. Nowhere else, woman. Come on, you got a little bit of a oopsie. I need to sort this nozzle out. It's giving me beans. Yeah, okay, right, so let's just get a clue book, and just go. Make sure we're not sticking that one down, and we've got this one down. Perfect. Okay, so that one is like that. Okay. And then this one, we might as well just do this one, and we can put it in our stash, hey? Don't waste not, want not, ne? Oops. Go like that. Mind him there, and then this one, we just need to remember, I think I'm not going to make this, I'm just going to glue this all down. Just glue this all down. This is fabulous paper. I got this at the range in Maynooth Island. Look what I did. Just take your dry wet wipe and quickly do it on the short side, guys. And the little upside down B isn't showing, so I'm just gonna go like that. There we go, and that's all sorted. So that can go nice to do later, because we need to still decorate it. Right, now let's just quickly stick this down in our book. Where did we say we were going to put it? We were going to put it on this very white page. Let's just go like this. let's turn that way. There's no glue on that side. There's no glue on that side. Let's just take our sponge and just go like that. Just to, we need a, what do we need? We need a bee stamp. Oopsie. That's what we need. Now, I'm gonna put this one down. I'm looking, am I putting it that way? Or should we put it in the middle? I think we put it straight in the middle, guys. So we need to get a bit of color on this side. Okay, there we go. That looks a bit better. Now, let's have a look at our string. How much do we need? If I want to go like that and like that, we can chop it off like that. Okay, so now we are gonna just gonna get this even, Stevens, like that. Tie our knot again. Actually, even a Hessian would have been nice on this with our, okay, you're gonna go. This is a, that should do it. Just got to pull it tight. Okay, so I'm just looking, do we go in the middle? Let's go in the middle. I think I'm going to leave it there. Make sure it's straight across here. Take a wee bit of washi tape. Just keep it in its place. Okay, now you can make this another pocket, but we already have one. Maybe we should make it a pocket. But the thing is, we can make it a half pocket, guys. That's what we're gonna do. We are gonna make it a half pocket, so we don't have to worry about our tie. So we're gonna glue here. Okay, this is all glue. Glue this down, glue you down, glue this all down, glue, and then we're gonna have, oopsie, a bit glue up there and glue up there. Okay, so then I'm just gonna go in the middle, give a little bit on the bottom there, and then let's get our sides done. Okay, so that one's all done there. I'm just going to give myself a sticky note put in here so I remember. I need to just put your half pocket just so that I know, so I don't forget. Okay, there we go. Because I'll come and I'll cut a tag for this and it's like, oh, okay, doesn't fit. Yeah, okay, so that's good to go. So we've got our little journaling spot in here, and it's not too lumpy that you can't write over this ribbon. Okay, happy days. And you know what, I don't even think I need to decorate this. I'm not even gonna decorate this, guys, because look, it's such a beautiful little piece of art there. Okay, so this one's in. Okay, and then the next one, guys, is fab. We might actually stick it on the other side of this page, but we shall decide. just now. Let's get this one. Now this one I saw this. Listen guys, I haven't watched a crafting video in yonks, and I just got this, and Margaret at Seven Plaza is like one of my favorite. I love watching her. Her grungy is just so gorgeous, and she works in neutral colors, which I like. She's not a very bright in your face sort of designer. So she had this, and it's fabulous guys, absolutely fabulous. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try one. So you need to cut your 12 by 12 in half. Okay, now guys, I've gone and lost, well, and I kind of know where it is. It's under my desks, and it's a hands and knees situation, which is not happening today. So this is going to be a bit tricky. So you got your half piece, and then, well, you don't really need a scoreboard for this. You can just go, I kind of don't know which way is which, but let's go this way. So you go fold in half, fold in half, okay, like that. Now it's the first time I'm making it guys. Oh, let's open it up and fold in half. Okay, fab, 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 fab. Okay, now we need to cut down one of these sides. Now I think I'm going to make that the front. This is not, this is, see what happens there? That's, you need to come straight over. That's why it's easier doing this sort of thing with a scoreboard, where you have a wee little ledge to pull it over, and then you can, there we go, that's better. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, I want that to be the front, so I just need this. So now I'm thinking, now I can't remember, so this is gonna be, we can make this, no, it has to be this way. Does it have to be this way? Yeah, it has to be this way. And then, yeah, so we make, this one stays, that one stays, so we are cutting this fold here. Okay, that took a bit guys, that took a bit. Now can I see from there, whoops, don't do that side. I just want to go and just go like that, so I can see where that bit ends there, and then get this out there. Okay, right, so that is, well, is that not right to the corner? There we go. Okay, so no, like this, and I'm just gonna go and cut this, the score line out. I'm just gonna cut that out. Okay, that's cut out there like that, and then this one we kind of need to go halfway, or you don't even need to measure guys, just make sure you got a straight line. So we got there, so I've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So if I go 1 2 3 4, I'm just gonna put my ruler down. I want to see where my B is, and I think what I might do is just take that over 1/8 of an inch, or maybe a quarter. If I take a quarter now, then I chop his wing off. So I'm just going to go 1/8 just to make it just that little bit wider. There we go. Right, so this is actually supposed to be the front. That's right. This is the front. Okay, we can do a notch here. I think I've gone and lost track of this thing. I watched it about 3 times. Now I've forgotten. This is a 1.5 inch punch. Okay, so that's going to get stuck down here, and then you open here. No, this one, this one, this one. This one becomes, I think it's this one, yeah. This one becomes a tag. So just go like that. Okay. I think I'm doing it wrong anyway. I think this if I remember, the tag was actually, I've done it wrong, guys. I think I've done mine the opposite way around, but it doesn't matter. It's just different on hers. This tag is wrong. Open. No, this doesn't make sense. This goes like that, or like that. Might do it that way. I think we just need to do a small little tag. Now I'm thinking, I've done this one wrong, guys, but you know what? We don't need to. I think I'm going to do that way, like that. We have that's a pocket, that's a pocket. We open up, and there's our writing space, and there's our tag. No, we've done this wrong. We've done this wrong, guys, because we need a space to. We can bring our tag this way. Bring it there. That's it. That's it. That's it. Because I was looking, well, how am I going to stick this into the milk? And this isn't right. My brain isn't working properly. Okay, so I'm just going to, here's a, what's this piece sticking out here? I don't like it. I'll just chop it off. Chop it off. Okay, let me just go over that again, guys, so you can see. So what you do is you have your half, your 12, you do your fold in the middle. Okay, now I can have this so that it comes like that. Okay, this closes like that, so that can be like that, and then this one, whichever one I want in the front, will come like that. I think I'm going to do it like that, guys, instead of doing it like that. You see, I'm going to bring this, I want this bee, because here we've got our flowers, so we've got this to write on, and then we've got our tag. Well, we can just bring our tag in, is going to be there, our tag there. We do that. I think, this is the way she had it, and that's how we're going to do it. I think we do it like that, and then our bees in there and our tags here, and there's a whole journaling spot. Yes, that's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to do it, folks. And you know what I'm thinking? Where's my dustbin? Oh, yeah. You know what I'm thinking, guys? I'm thinking I wonder, this bee's upside down. Does it matter? Does it matter? What do we have in here? We have other bees. We have monstrosities. But we might have little ones in here. There's a little one. We can do that one. Okay, we can. Or we could put it. We've got a bee yourself already. This is also purple. Let's have a look. We might just do something. Oh, we need to put this lovely piece of vellum in somewhere. Oh, let's make a pocket with that while we're here. While we're here. Okay. Right. So, I'm not going to put you through that again. Go and watch Seven Plaza. It's a challenge she's doing with Toni something. Toni, what's her channel? Also Toni, can't remember. Okay, so I think we can stick down. Right, so to put it together, let's get some ink down so our page doesn't look so clean. This actually isn't the way. I should be using a brush, not a sponge. Oh, that's why. That should be all right. Okay, just look for these round bits. We've got some. There we go. Okay, now let's 100%. We are going this way. So let's get glue on here. Come on. Don't squish out. Glue on there. Okay. Give that a sec, and then we open this way, and we're gonna put that in there. I went and inked on the wrong side. Yeah. Okay. So we need to go down there, and we need to come down here, and then over here, all lovely and inked. Okay, so now let's make sure we get to the top and to the edge, nicely on the edge. Probably would have been a good idea to trim this bottom edge just slightly, just slightly, so we have that so it's not right into our here to our fold. Whoops. Up, sideways. Thank you. You're all done, and it closes nicely. And we forgot to ink this one. Great. We had a meeting at church yesterday, and it's all about vision and how to cast vision and all of that. And then one of the ways is to celebrate the wins, it's like celebrate. It was amazing how many people had problems, myself included, about celebrating the wins. We so just go to the negative side of things, and I'm like, and then I realized, because of course it's all ministry related and church related, like, I never celebrate the wins in my own life. It's not a good thing, guys. It's not a good thing. Now I'm looking. I want, this is going to be the front, and then you open, and there, and there, and there. Oh, it's okay. We're going to lose this whole. That wasn't good planning, but anyway, it is what it is. I'm not going to make this a pocket. Look at that annoying piece of paper right stuck there on my glue. But my hands are full. I'm not going to make this another pocket. You could, or a tuck spot, or whatever. You poor bee. So sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. No. Okay, let's stick him in the middle as well. Yeah, just, oh, you know what, I forgot. So this is when it's great that I haven't actually stuck this page in the book. It's like, you forgot to do this, woman. You forgot to do this. Now I think we might just stick a yellow one in there, just for a little bit something. Okay, this paper isn't the, what can I say, the sturdiest. I've got a thingy-bob inside there. Oh, that's out. Okay, so I think we go, is that the center? I think so. There, and then we can stick this one in there. Make sure it's the right way around. And squeeze. Whoops, don't go and lock. Does that every time. Okay, there we go. So we can see we have a tag. Ink before you stick it in the book. I know that. Okay, so now we can put some things in here. I'm not going to put anything down here because this is going to be journaling spot, but we can stick there and stick there and stick in there. We need to sort out this upside down B because that's not acceptable. Let's just put this yoke away. Let us go, and I've got this little bit of purple. Let's just go like that. Echo that. It's funny, this looked purple in the book, but it looks more blue here. So I'm not going to decorate these things, guys. I suppose I could. I don't know how long I've been filming for. So we're going to, oopsies, feelers are sticking out. Let's just put that there. And then we're going to take this little one. This little one. And stick him over there. That's what we're going to do. Right. There we go. That is so cool. We could have actually stuck a magnet in here, guys. So if you do this yourself, stick a magnet under there and then stick a magnet under here before you fold it up, and then it'll close for you. What I could do is I could take this and keep it for another journal. That's what I could do. Or I can take this. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put here Tracy Fox. Is it a Tracy? No. Where did I get? This isn't Tracy Fox. Yeah, this was Margaret. There's 7 plaza, and then I go 12 by 6, fold, cut, pockets, and tags. And this one is Gale, G-A-Y. We know who Gail is, and I know who that pocket is. And I have this book here, guys. This is my ideas book. So I'm just going to come along here, and I'm just going to stick this page. Where am I going to stick it? I'm going to stick it in here. Stick it in here. And there we go. I have another page, and I'm just gonna stick this down here, so I know that that's a half pocket up to there. Well, let's be a bit more. There we go, that's better. So yeah, I have all sorts of ideas. I'll actually page through this before and it's still in the making, so I haven't bound. Well, I'm not going to bound. I've just got them elastics. I might bound it all together one day. Right, so guess what, guys? This one's going in our journal. We need another page, so you know what I'm going to do? I think I might just take one of these fabulous pages that I didn't use, and I think I might just go with the polka dots. What's on the other side? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go. Okay, so now we have to replace that page that we took out, which, to be honest, didn't really go. The strawberries weren't doing it for me. So this is what we do. We take our page and we go like that, and we go like that. Okay, and we go like that, and then just take this one out. We go, if I fold this in half, it'll be grand. So we just fold them in half. We don't need to cut anything off. No. So we can stick him. Okay, so now we can put this pocket, we're going to put it down here with all its other flowers. We can put it in here. I just love this. I love it. I love it. So we can do that. I think so. No, I kind of like how it, I like how it stands out on this one. I think I'm going to put this one over here, and I'm going to make it a pocket because we now have space. See how not having your, like leaving your pages. Oh, I haven't made, you don't want your pages too heavy because it makes it a bit difficult to bind it when you've got really heavy pages. And yeah, so there we go. And then we can decorate it once we bind the book. Okay, but again, who needs to decorate now? This, because this is let me just get those down. Because this is stuck down and nothing's flapping open, we can decorate off the thing, so we might do something there. So that's fab. Now are we gonna upside down page supposed to be that way, doesn't matter, we might stick this on there. Okay, let's do this again. Completely forgotten how to do it. Don't know which way. I suppose at this stage, this part of it you can just do. Okay, so and I'm gonna go like that. Okay, so, and then if you go like that, get them down all nice and square. Okay, so if this is going to be our front flap, that can be our front flap. Oh, that's just too cute. That'll be our front flap. That'll be our tab. So this is the one that needs to be cut. Okay, you see why? Look, so this is this. So I need a flap here to come over and do my pocket, or stick my pocket here and have the pocket here, and this is the tag. So this is the one that gets cut. Yes, and I'm just gonna, while I'm here, actually I think this ruler might be easier. While I'm here, I'm gonna cut out this. I'm gonna cut out the score line. So let's cut out this side. Okay. And then turn it around to make my life easier. Cut out this side. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now, if that's, I just want to see, I want this one, although one of these beads are going to be covered, but but if we do this side, this is all blank, this is bees, so I think we'll cut this one. And what did we say? Four blocks. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Mr. B. Okay, make the other pocket very narrow, but at least we don't chop off, we don't behead our bee. Yeah, so the other pocket will be a bit narrow, but that's alright. That's okay. So we can have our bee like that, and then this side will just be like that. I think so. And then we have our little bee there. And you lift up and you have your bee there. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay. And then let me just see. If I put it this way, or if I put it that way, or if we could even make it a belly band, but that doesn't work. Okay, so I'll just do this way. Do it this way. Okay. I'm going to skip forward. You've seen me glue. I'm going to skip forward and make sure I ink everything there, and then I'll glue it all together, and then I'll be back in a tick. Okay guys, so I finished it, I inked it. I decided to put the pocket on this side so we can still see our bees and more of our flowers. There's it open. There's our eyelet there. Now because it is where it is, you can't really put a ribbon in there, but that's fine. We could do the same thing we did for that other one and just have a, oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do our magnet, guys. We're gonna do our magnet. Let's do that. So now our magnet, our pocket is on the wrong side. Oh, never mind. We will make a plan. We will make a plan. So I need 2, no, not 3. Just put you back in there. Okay. Put you back where you're supposed to be. Now, this side is probably the easiest. So let's go like that. Let's put a blob of glue in the middle. Like that, and stick you down there. Let's get a, we don't have to have it like right to the edge. Let's go like that. Let's put a bit of tape on there just to keep him still, and we will glue him down. Let's glue him down. Okay, so he's there. So then we need a, now I'm thinking, okay, I wonder if we shouldn't use some more of our ribbon, guys. Why not? Why not? Let's go with the pop of red. We do have our yellow. We could do our yellow and then a bit of pink. Thinking. Let's cut this thing straight while we're thinking. Right, like that. Oh, let's do our honeycomb, guys. So how do we want it? Like that? I think so. Okay. Same as we did, same technique as we did for the very front page. Now we can do it for this page. And you know what? I think I'm going to add a little bit more to this because we can. Let's get that off there like that. Go like that. Okay. Get him back because we have loads of space here, and let's add some more. Let's add some more while we can. This has gone all wonky. I have flown through this bottle, guys. Flown through it. What did I do the other day that I was lashing this on? Okay, so I'm going to go like that. Should we put it on the inside or the outside? On the inside or the outside? On the inside. Whoops. Decisions. Okay, come out nicely, please. Come out nicely. Okay, now where is our other magnet? That's the nice thing with the magnet. You can just, once you've got the one down, you can just plonk the other one down. Let's see. We're gonna stick that down there like that. I don't know if we need to, do we need to put a bit of tape there? I think I am, just a teeny tiny bit, just to keep it stable, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep it stable. I'm not going to put a very big piece. It does have a bit of glue underneath it. I just want to just keep you secure there. Right, let's put some lashings of glue on here and call it a day, because we got to stick it in the book. We might just make a plan to use up this whole piece of ribbon in this journal. I might even just stick some in a pocket, you know, so that the the new owner can open, thank you, can let's see, I think wrong way around, you Nona. Let's go, oopsie, just get that off my fingers quickly, sorry, I know that's a bit gross, and go like that, just pull it out a little bit. There we go. Go like that and close that there like that. And let's get just get something to we're just gonna hold that down for a minute. Get rid of our blobs of glue. There we go. And then we're going to stick this down there. I think this one I'm going to stick here, guys. We're going to stick this one here. Got our gorgeous. I don't know. I'm thinking here. Or here. I think well, if we stick him here, we hide the upside down B. So I think it's going to have to be here, guys. I think so. Yeah. Let's just write in the comments if you think I should have put this on the other page. Hey. Put him down nicely. You can make this side a pocket as well, but we have got our magnet here and I don't want things getting stuck on there. Okay. That can go down. And while we let's just close our glues. And make sure we're not sticking our pages closed. Okay, so that goes up, although we should have actually technically put the tag down this side, guys, not on the other side. And there's our journaling spot, so we can come and decorate here if we want and get stuff into our tag. I'm so glad we got to use that bit of honeycomb there. Does this look like it's a bit grungy here? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching to the end. It was a bit of a drawn out one catastrophe after the other. So thank you so much for sticking it out. Thank you for the likes and subscribes and the comments. Even a thumbs up, guys. Put a thumbs up. It helps a lot for the old YouTube Nazis. Okay, then I did not say that. I did not say that. So I'll leave that so we can decide which one we're going to use for the thumbnail. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Speak to you soon. Cheerio now.